Alright, chat. Day training? Where is my piece of paper at anyway? Yeah, day training, chat. And today, chat, we are going to war. We are finally gonna go and join the Stormcloaks today. And we're gonna try to see if we can actually do everything. What the fuck, you dumb? You're fucking kidding me? Okay then. Can't believe a damn giant's here. We actually took care of a damn giant. Yesterday. And we had to take care of it another one today. What is up with... What is up with this, chat? Like, for real. What is up with it? Okay. What we need to do is we need to make our way over to the Palace of the Kings. We will be... Refresh the stream chat just in case. Give me just a second. It's running fine? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure you guys are all good and everything like that. But, we're gonna do the Stormcloaks quests today. Yesterday was a really big, like, really productive type day, actually. Because we did what's left of the Thieves Guilds. We did a lot of the Thieves Guilds, and then we did, the Brotherhood. And we completed the Brotherhood's quests. But, the Stormcloaks, they currently got 12 quests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, currently of 12,
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Ralbatha. Oh yeah, word about that got around.
We've intercepted
Man was
couriers
a piece
from
of bandit
Solitude.
trash.
The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on White.
Being in exile is the most humiliating thing I've experienced.
I was kinda curious what that chick was talking about.
The wilds claim you one of these days.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
I'm starting up early today? Yep.
Earnest then.
We just starting up onto the game. No matter, we are starting up like 30 minutes late though.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarl. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
The people are behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
Here's the funny thing, we already,
They have families.
hold this dialogue already, chap.
Let their sons and daughters follow your banner. We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Alright, can we actually talk?
Darmar, he'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
How do I join the... At Hangren, they said you salad the king up to death.
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
How goes the war?
Losing the rift gives Tullius easy access to the south of Eastmarch. Talos, preserve us. We must take it back.
Why are you fighting this war?
Fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes. And there's no one else but us.
Why did you kill the High King?
I killed Toruk to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
So you call... Some call you a murderer, and what is his widow? Doesn't she claim the throne?
Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it.
Some call you a murderer.
In the traditional way, and he accepted. There were many witnesses. No murder was committed. True, he didn't stand a chance against me. But that was precisely the point. He was a puppet king of the Empire.
How was the day at work? It was good, actually.
His father before him, perhaps, but not Toruk. He was too privileged and too foolish. More interested in entertaining his queen than ruling his country.
Do you deserve to be the High King?
There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been handpicked by the Emperor and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. Talos, watch over.
I thought...
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you
I thought I had to talk to Lubick to join the Stormcloaks.
First, tell me, why does a Breton want to fight for Skyrim?
So you only take notes? Skyrim is home to more than just nuns. I want to fight the Empire. I bleed for the chance to do so.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
I can handle anything you throw at me. What kind of test?
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
What is Serpentstone Island?
Men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Does every recruiter have to do this? I'm going alone. I'm not sure about this. I'm off to kill that ice wraith. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Look, we already,
In the meantime, we have a war to plan.
we already killed... We killed a lot of ice wraiths. A matter of fact, in the past. Okay, so... It looks like it is actually in a spot that we haven't really been to yet. So we are gonna go and probably fast travel here. We just gotta see. We gotta see if we can be able to do this and see how far it actually is, chat. At least tomorrow's Friday, that's true. True. Make sure you guys refresh the stream. Just to make sure. Got a polar bear here. Freaking polar bear and the freaking walrus just decided just to want to come in and ruin the fun. Alright then. I see how it is. Now there's a lot of walruses over here though. Alright. What I may do, chat? I'm gonna change. I'm gonna change up the sword actually. Let's do that one. There's a wreck over here. Oh, hello, polar bear. Are you actually gonna come after me, or...? Or what? I'm actually like really curious. Where we heading? We going to Serpentstone. We had to kill a ice wing. So we can be able to join the Stormcloaks, basically. We do got a standing stone here, though. Alright, settle me on. I'm gonna stay right here. We're going to climb up this if I can. No, I'm out of fact I cannot. Okay, cool. It was worth a shot. Nah, I can't climb up that. That's really disappointing. Alrighty then. Hello everyone, I know we just kind of a little bit starting, but we are starting up a little bit late, so I know we usually just do like a just chatting for a little bit, but I'm just going to try to do as much as I possibly can tonight with the Stormcloaks quests, actually. Let's go grab this standing stone. Alright, serpent stone. Alright, beautiful. We have killed the ice myth. Once a day, those under the sign of the serpents can be arranged, paralyzed, poisoned, an opponent. Excuse me. You may only have one blessing at a time. Okay, cool. We do need to travel and like do some of the like go around Skyrim and that's like discover these standing stones actually because there is a achievement for them actually. Triple J, how are you on this Thursday afternoon?
They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those mill drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne. She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists.
Doing okay, just hanging out at work? Oh man. What time do you get off?
The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him.
I'm just a curious question then.
Skyrim needs
An hour or so? Oh man. Well, at least it was an hour from now. That's not too bad.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Are you sure you sent me out there to die? Oath. Isn't it enough that I want to fight the Imperials?
You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves.
Oath, I'm ready to take the oath. I need to think it over. I'm ready to take the oath.
The spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me.
I'm just...
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to sword for Ulfric Stormcloak.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and the true High King of Skyrim. I just tuned up the audio just for a little bit.
May this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness. May this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Nice. Joining the Stormcloaks has been completed. Taken signs achievement. The Jagged Crown. What's the mission? What are your reasons for joining the war? Alright, what's the mission?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it?
Joining the Legion.
Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjun, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
Alright, so we need to meet Garmor outside of Garvinjord.
Don't wait around for me.
Alright, cool chap. Cool. Let's go ahead and get a quick save in. And let me go ahead and write this down right quick. I had to make sure I go ahead and write it down because I definitely will forget, if you guys know what I mean, chat. Just gonna go ahead and let you guys know. I thought there was like a mission that we done or like managed to pick up, but I didn't see it. Okay then. So that means we got Stormcloaks. Yes, okay. Here's the thing, I don't... You know what? I don't get the cool ass helmets.
Yes.
Really? I don't even get the cool ass helmets. Corvinjord. We have not been there, but I will say that Nightgate Inn is really close to it. Alright, that's Salamir. Alright, Salamir, let's go and travel to this ruins. I'll have to say that I feel like this is probably like one of the ruins that probably have like one of the other dragon priests that we haven't really slain yet. But we just got to wait and see, chat. Did we manage to do the Dark Brotherhood? Yes, we did that yesterday. Yeah, I streamed like 9 hours yesterday. And we actually managed to finish up the Thieves Guilds, and then we did the Dark Brotherhood's quests yesterday. The Dark Brotherhood's quests was fun as shit though. Woohoo! You sound happy actually, Chipper J, what happened?
Hail, Ilfil.
Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
Hold on, I need a minute. I'm ready. Let's just go get them.
That's what I like to hear.
I want to say like the new recruits.
Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here.
We are lagging. Oh shit.
Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way.
Okay, so that's actually is good to know. If you guys are lagging or buffering, thank you for letting me know. I actually thought we actually gonna fix it, but I guess we didn't though.
I know some of you are ex-Legion and may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what
We actually was gonna try and see if we actually managed to
and run their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
I actually was gonna see if we can run it without having to have any buffs, but what I may do, chat, is what I may do is I'm probably just going to download the stream and it's probably just the recording process. That's what I have a feeling of.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake.
That just means I had to edit the stream whenever I decided to post it, chat.
We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
I understood.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack him. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim.
Ah, I missed that shot. Alright. Let's actually get into the fight here. Just making sure that they actually have like any
Greta, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
good to know that I probably just had to swap it back to 50 frames, chat.
For the Emperor.
Unfortunately. I should be checking for it. I'm gonna check some places actually.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh,
I up
then
top the
perhaps
chat.
we should take a moment to look around a little, huh?
Yeah, it has to be
See if we can
the
find another way through. We'll charge in
recording
help as soon as we hear
process.
fighting. There may be some way to get through on the level above. Hurry.
Yeah, we actually have to figure out where I need somewhere to get up around from the route up above.
Must be the Stormcloaks. Find them.
We got a crap ton of freaking Imperials here, so we need to be careful, chat.
Send Alfric my regards.
Take the 3 gold. And none of these Imperials gonna have gold on them.
Who's there? Yours.
Nice. Check this on here. I've got 2 gold in the ruby. 5 gold in it. 10 gold. 10 gold. 9 gold. Oh, that was the empty. That was the one that we just checked earlier. Alright, cool, cool, cool. We got a door here. Oh, we got undead. Alright. We need to be careful. What's for supper tonight? We are supposed to have the cheesy... Let's be like a cheesy chicken and vegetable casserole. That's what we actually are supposed to be having. Got traps there. 21 gold. Put some massacre. Set a sock in it. Not too crazy, not too crazy. Sorry about that, guys. There was
A hall of stories.
there was a rumored treasure back then.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time.
Dragon claw door.
Any of these carvings show a crown?
Oh, right here. Nice.
That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for.
It's for the story. Oh, we know what it is. No, it's mysterious item. I don't think it was the Emble claw, wasn't it, chat?
Look out!
I think it was the Emble claw. Okay. Was it glass or... I think it was glass. It looked black. Yeah, but let's actually try the glass one just to make sure. Fox, owl, snake.
I wouldn't do that again, unless you know for sure it's going to hold.
Fox. Owl. That's dragon. Now.
Looks like the door will open if we turn these rings the right way.
It's not the glass one, chat. Then it has to be... Elevate this one. Dragon. Moth dragon. Yep, there we go. It wasn't not the glass, it was... the boy... claw.
Alright, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here.
That's a dead end.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Ten four. There has to be like a lever somewhere. I'm going to look around and see if there's actually is anything. There's a chest here. 12 gold, 2 lockpicks. Got it on here. Yeah, it's the recording. Then I had to change up the recording settings then. I don't know what it will be though. But okay. Did I miss a corridor? There is a corridor here, but
How's it going, Unblooded? You find anything yet?
don't see a chain or a lever to open that up.
You see a lever anywhere?
Maybe it's over here. No, it's definitely not over here, chat. Oh, hold on.
That's not it.
Found it. Uh-oh, we got undead. Say that the enchantment actually just disappeared on the sword, but oh wow.
I got something to do. You'll have to come and get it. Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on. Let's see what's down this way.
Don't worry, Grandma, it's not the first time I actually had to deal with the undead. Just saying.
The crowd
Last time?
must be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Yep, last time. Holy shit. Alright, what we're gonna do is we need five with enabled. We need to get this Death Lord out of here. Watch over the hills, watch over the hills. Oh shit. We do need fast healing. Alright, there goes the Death Lord. Get this Death Lord out of here. Is the recording setting the... I guess so. So I'm just gonna download the stream and then we will figure it out whenever I get to the point that I had to upload it. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know. There's the jagged crown. Alright, beautiful. We managed to get the crown. Now let's deliver the crown to... Oh, hold on, we're getting south here. I I don't know what I did with the recording settings actually causing the stream to lag like that, but it's weird then. I will. I need to go up. Nice. Now let's make our way back to Wenham, chat. That was easy. I mean, that was really easy. Lubick.
Soon enough,
Here's the Dragon Crown. I believe you own Gorman a drink.
Guard will march with us. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle. We lost a lot of good men. I hope it was worth it. The Imperials were there ahead of us.
Damn it. What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget that. I trust you gave them a thrashing. Now then, I'm glad you're here.
This is the white one.
Delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgrove the Greater.
An axe? Should I say something to him?
Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgrove will know my meaning.
Understood.
Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Alright, the Dragon Crown has been completed. But here's the thing. I am the thrall of White One, so the Jarl of White One shouldn't really have a problem with me anyway. I'm actually like really curious. Actually, but here's the thing. I can't change, yeah, I can't really change anything while I am currently streaming. On the recording side, but oh well. I will actually have to try it out. The Dragon Crown has been completed, chat. I mean, now we best to go to talk to the Jarl though, but just want to make sure there's like nothing else I really need to do.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Jarl Rubik Stormcloaks asked me to deliver this axe to you.
Did he now? Huh. The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his Stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing.
A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his Stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept
We
the
had
white
that beast
gold
contained,
recorded?
and you released it.
Again.
Why?
That was different.
Why would you do such a thing?
Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked.
Circle stones to the southwest?
I had to like it.
That's Secunda's kiss.
Chests of gold?
The giants hold it sacred. So tread
Look,
carefully.
guard, don't bother
It's
talking
time
to me.
decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And
I
the
was
good party.
deliver the axe back to John Ludwig.
The gods gave you two hands.
Alright, cool. Let's make our way back over to the Palace of the Kings. We're about to do the Battle of White One. Chat. The first battle.
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day, the heroes of Sovngarde will march with us. And the Empire will fall to its knees in fear.
The Jaw of White One returns your
Then I
axe.
was wrong about him. You're right, Galmark.
Again.
I'm in no mood to joke.
Give the word, my lord, and Whiterun is yours.
Whiterun is only a means to an end.
I've toured our camps. We're ready, Ulfric. Whenever you are.
Is any man ever ready to give the order that will mean the deaths of many?
No, but neither is every man able to give that order when he must. But you are that man, Ulfric. You've been that man before, and you'll be him again. And these men and women, they call themselves Stormcloaks because they believe in you. They are the meanest, toughest sons of bitches Skyrim has to offer. And they want this. They want this as much as you do. Perhaps they want it more.
You're certain we're ready? Whiterun's army will no doubt be bolstered with legionnaires. And those walls around Whiterun are old, but they still stand.
We are ready. And I might be old myself, but I'll kick those damn walls down with my bare feet, if you would only ask me to do it.
I'm sure you could do it too. All right. This is it.
Yes!
Send the word. A new day is dawning, and the sun rises over Whiterun.
Aye, and the sons of Skyrim will greet that dawn, teeth and swords flashing.
You quiet right now? I'm just listening to the dialogue chat. That's all I'm wait for orders for the Joel Warwick has been continued, or has been completed.
To lift a finger to help their neighbors.
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised. They've never had many problems with the Empire.
Those milk drinkers might as well be elves. Think they're better than us.
Regardless, it appears Skyrim must stand alone. Again. Make haste to our camp in Whiterun. I want you on the front lines. I have a feeling about you. Your place is on that battlefield. I need you there.
Yes, sir.
Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
Missions to Whiterun has been completed. A battle for Whiterun has started. I was get orders from...
Taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack. Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
I don't like Imperial troops holed up in Winterhold. Such a close march.
That plus I'm a little tired right now, Chad. I don't know why, but I currently am. Alright, let's make our way to the Whiterun's maturity base.
This is it, man!
Pleasant weather for a war, no?
And that we are nothing more than thieves, thugs, and murderers. But no!
You know what I should do, Chad? Let's go ahead and put the Stormcloak stuff on.
Many of us think we'll be the lucky survivors.
We are sons and daughters of shopkeepers, maidservants, and soldiers. We are the sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Before battle,
And we have come this far because our cause is true.
I look more...
We fight as one. And because
Yeah, I look more like the part, actually.
what we do here today, we do for our country. For all the true lords of Skyrim.
I like you said maces and warhammers, actually.
They are old and crumbling, like the Empire, whose legion lights them. They've barricades to block us, but we'll tear through them, and the Imperials behind them. Our objective is the drawbridge. If we can find a way to drop it, the city will be ours. Everyone on me! Let's show these Imperial milk drinkers what true lords look like!
Alright, let's give you orders.
Hey, unblooded.
Alright, let's break through the enemy's barricade. Let's charge. Oh, this is so fucking epic, chat. It's crazy. We actually doing it? Yep, we are actually doing this. Literally Saddlemeer. Alright, what I can do here is let's go ahead and get the bow going and get these archers. Alright, there goes you. Of course you're gonna hide. Get these archers. How am I missing that, chat? Like, for real. There we go. There we go. Trying to push. Trying to push to the wall. Slowly but surely. Alright, we broke through it. Alright, let's move up. God, there's so many arrows, chat. We should have done this early game. Yeah, I know, but I just want to do these other quest lines. Why when we do beat the main quests, if you guys know what I mean. What we had for dinner last night? We had lasagna. Ow. This got more. I'm not hitting my sights actually. There goes you. There's an Imperial dude just standing all by himself. I really hate that I'm doing this, chat. I actually hope this doesn't change anything for White One for us, though. Let's push.
I got something for you. You'll have to come and get it.
I honestly did not realize, chat, that White One was the Imperials on the Imperial side. I honestly thought they were saying Stormcloaks, but do I need to suit this? No. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Alright, what do I need to go? What I probably need to do, I think I need to go up here and try to get that drawbridge down. Oh yeah, that's definitely what I need to do.
It's nothing.
Sorry about one guards. I know I helped y'all in the past, but I figured out what I wanted to stand for in the war. Beautiful. Got the drawbridge. Yeah, you guys better retreat. But you're not escaping, bud. Just saying. Alright, let's push into the city halls.
For the sons of Skyrim.
I want to say that we need to push to the Dragon Reach. Beautiful. You did push to the Dragon Reach? Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure, chat. Looks civilian. You better yeah, you better actually. You better hide. Don't know why there was just a damn civilian just standing and watching the freaking war. That was so stupid. I feel so bad for every single civilian here though, but it is what it is, chat. It is what it is. Did not mean to get in the water here. Can I get out, please? Oh, there's stairs. Okay, cool. Yes, we need to push to the Dragon Reach. Nice sight, bud. We push it through. Fake it. Beautiful. I'm so far up ahead, it's crazy, champ.
Huh?
For the glory of the Empire, I'll water the ground.
Damn, just one shot it down.
You think?
Stay back, Lord.
I'll be damned if I let this rabble take my city without raising my own sword.
Die, dog.
We had to kill the jaw. Let's go ahead and just get the guards. Side. jaw boggers. It was a good one.
Enough! That's enough. You should be talking to my steward.
Do you surrender?
I surrender. Give me a few hours to gather my household, and I'll depart. You have my word.
Algrove!
Vignar Greymane, your family was noticeably absent from the walls. Now I know why. Wouldn't the dagger in the back have sufficed?
I'm going to find whoever did this.
You think this is personal? The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore. And you have no place in Whiterun anymore.
Convenient position to hold now. But mark my words.
What happened?
Man,
The gods gave you 2 hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect
What
that.
happened?
We sure showed them.
What happened?
Damn shame. We Nords
There's
are
so
the
much
Empire.
dialogue going on, it's crazy.
Damn shame.
sustains it. You of all people should know that.
If this was my empire,
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
worship
I
whoever
surrender.
damned well pleased.
Give me a few hours to gather my
Wish to see an
household.
empire without
I'll
Talos?
depart.
Without its soul? We should be
Alright, we just had to
fighting those
listen to
witch
that
elves.
dialogue actually. He is so pissed at me.
Hate them. The Emperor is nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor.
Yeah, he's so pissed at me.
Skyrim needs a High King who will fight for her. And Whiterun needs a Jarl who will do the same.
Tell me, Vignar, was all this worth it? How many of those corpses lining our streets wear the faces of men who once called you friend? What about their families?
Enough! Both of you! There is a burning city out there that needs a government.
He's right. Galmar, come. Let us restore order.
This isn't over. Hear me, you old fool? This isn't over. And you, Stormcloak, I thought better of you. You'll all come to regret this day.
Get over to Windhelm. Tell Ulfric of our victory here.
Nice. Battle for Whiterun has been completed, chat. Yeah, he is pissed because I was the throne of Whiterun and then I literally just betrayed him. Alright. We get our orders, chat. We need to go to Lubick. That one is for the Stormcloaks. I was actually, I'm pretty sure we're actually gonna be going through these quests really quickly, chat, because we already done 4. We already on the 5th quest now.
Wonder what it's like for those Thalmor now that they've been taken down a notch.
Damn, where is Lubick? Oh,
No
he's
matter
all the
what
way up
else
here.
happens, the gods will always be grateful for everything you've done.
We should take Yarmarch. It'll be an important pressure point on the Imperials. We'd be within spitting distance of the capital.
Lubick.
We've driven the Imperials out of Whiterun. This is good. Very good. We now control the center. It's a powerful position. One I aim to keep. We'll call you Ice Veins now. For the thick blood of our land has seeped into your heart. Here,
My
take
Amberley
this.
Blade was added to
It's
my
an Imperial
inventory.
officer's sword. A fitting weapon to use against our enemy.
What is our next move against the Empire?
I suspect you'll be of greater use to us with greater freedom. So you're free to engage the Imperials as you see fit. But I also want you to find our hidden camp in Fort Greeth. Galmar will have special tasks for you, and will need you when we liberate the capital.
What exactly would I need? Will I be doing that then? Understood.
Carlos guide you.
Alright, nice, chat. Really nice. White one is for the Stormcloaks. And yeah, the Civil War quests are really quick and easy because they're like early game quests. That's actually is really good to know.
If it's better.
Really good to know, chat. Really good to know. Alright, we're making our way over to... We will be making our way to Flackwith. I'm pretty sure it's Flackwith. Yeah, elaborate Flackwith is hold. Just making sure. Here's the thing, Chad. Oh, there it is. We have not been there though, but Orphan Wonk we have been. We got enemies nearby. Nope, we got hags. Easy peasy. Holy shit! That is really unnecessary, Hag Raven. Just saying. Alright, let's get the Hag Raven out of here. Let's get this hag. Go on and sodomy. Are you sure? No resistance. No resistance. Let's make our way to Flackwith's hold, chat. To be right up here. Oh yeah, there it is. Stormcloaks Flackwith's camp has been discovered.
What will Skyrim have become if her children submitted to tyranny? Sometimes I wonder if Ulfric understands what I'm dealing with out here.
Reporting in, what are the reasons for joining the war?
You're going to Fort Newgrad. They have some of our boys locked up there. But with a little luck, we can turn that to our advantage. I've sent some men to scout out the area. Meet them. See if you can't find a way to slip in, free our men, and take over the fort. They'll never suspect an attack from the inside. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done?
Nothing I can handle.
Good. Don't die out there.
Nice. Rescues from Fort Nilgrin. So that means... liberate... Flackwith hold. Liberate Flackwith hold. What's that sad, chat?
By the Nine, I hate the waiting. The goddamned waiting.
Okay. Let me run to the restaurant right quick, chat. I'll be right back.
So what's your
BRB.
story?
True Nord. Simple as that. So what's your story?
My cousin disappeared one night. Some say the Thalmor grabbed him. It wasn't long before I found myself under Ulfric's banner.
So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks? I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
Alright. Sorry about that, chat.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright, cool. Let's make our way to Fort Nergard. If I'm actually pronouncing it right. Who knows, Chad? Who knows if I actually pronouncing these words right? Actually, I've been pronouncing them wrong the whole series, Chad. Just saying. We're already like halfway done. Yep. Waloof. Are you okay? It is a apprentice log. Oh, there we go. Hello, bandits.
Skyrim belongs to the North! You start running, so I can stab you in the back.
Alright, nice. Take the 31 gold on you. Take the 10 gold on you. Am I supposed to talk to you? Where are you going? He is just running. Literally running away. You best to follow him? Are you sure? Go follow him? That's what I'm doing, chap. Wallach, slow down. Why are you running all the way over here, though? Are you trying to make your way back to the camp? I have no stamina, Chad. He has to stop soon.
I remember you. You were with us at Helgen and Whiterun. Glad to have you with us. How are you?
I'm alright, I guess. How are you? I'll be better than you. So what's the plan?
Straight to business with you, huh? Well, it just so happens I have the perfect mission for you. We found a cave under the lake. With luck, it'll lead into the prison. I need you to sneak in there and free our men, killing anyone inside as you go. Once you've rescued the prisoners, head out to the courtyard. We'll stand guard out here and rush in as soon as we hear fighting. Should be fun.
I'm on it. I'm not much for sneaking.
Talos preserve you.
I would sneak into the fort. Oh yeah, we had to talk to him. I don't know why he was literally just running away from the objective, basically. I don't know why, but oh well, chap. At least we caught up to him. Yeah, I guess he got targeted and by those bandits and Halgrid, and then we just couldn't talk to him, and then some reason he's just started running away from us. That was weird, but at least we did manage to catch up to him, too. Alright, this should be a path that we can be able to, can't climb up that. This should be like a path that we can be able to make our way to the fort. Stay here. Are you dressed up like a Stormcloaks? No, I definitely am. What I need, Chad, is I need a helmet. Well, sneak into the fort. Failed. Alright. Well, oh well. Let's take over the fort. Fort Norgrad has been discovered. Hello, Imperial. Nothing I don't. Oh, that's Stormcloak. Okay. Stormcloak. Really? It's just that one Imperial? Okay. Weird. Hello. Damn, I'm just gonna go ahead and grab him and literally stab him in the chest. Alright. Take the personal key. You had no money on you, bud. Alright, let's check everything. Ow. Just gonna go ahead and kill you. No money, chat. Maybe something in this dresser. Yeah, we got no money. Okay, cool. Do you have money on you? You definitely do. You got only 4 gold. I take it. I take it. I take it. Aye, prisoners. You guys free.
Last but not least, let's go.
Alright, freed the prisoners has been completed.
So, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan?
What's the plan? Capture the fort? How was Spy saying?
Dogs who this land belongs to.
Yeah, we don't really have any other objectives.
Fight or die well.
Because I'm pretty sure all of the Imperial guards already are dead. But what I may do, chat, is I may actually go back in. I may actually go back into the prison actually to see if there actually is any more like Imperial guards actually down below where the cells with that, chat. think there's anyone down here. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, this is the cave that we were supposed to go through to sneak into the fort. But we decided to take the opposite direction. But it is what it is, chat. I guess we need to take over the fort. Yeah.
Gleam like fresh fallen snow.
Oh yeah. It doesn't really like tell you where we need to go, but we just need to kill these Imperial soldiers, basically. There is a good amount of them here too. Alright. Let's check this wing. This room's clear. This room is clear. Ooh, we got 3 of them? No, holy shit, this room is covered with Imperials. Okay. Watch over the heels, watch over the heels. Alright, cool. We got Imperial soldiers here. There we go. Got chests here with the apprentice locks. Are you sure this? No, this is not apprentice. This is adapt. Yeah, I just went out of hot picks. Alright, beautiful. We only got 2 more Imperials that we need to go and kill. Got one down there. And then we got one right in this room. Oh, this is the commander. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and kill you. Get the 8 gold. Hi, Sugi. Gotta put some extreme healing here. Decided to wake up from your nap? I will take this. You want something to drink? Alright. Let me get this Imperial soldier here. Here we go. Alright, nice. Take over the fort has been completed. Alright, let's make our way out of the fort if I know my way out. Through here. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see how far he is. Ah, he's at the Lot 1 military camp. Okay, cool. I actually thought he was gonna be at the factory at this military camp, but I guess not. What are you doing all the way up here, bud?
Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen.
It's crazy how far you actually went, though.
I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here. I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
I'm supposed to report back to you. Are you... I have a feeling he's glitched, chat. Alright, give me just a second, chat. Let me help...
Let's do this already.
Let me help, Braylon, BRB.
Talos guide you. Keep your eyes open. By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamn waiting. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to. Talos guide you. Talos guide you. Damn faithless Imperials. If it isn't Ice Veins. Hi there. I'll fight the entire Legion myself if they dare show their faces here. Legion soldiers gleam like fresh fallen snow and clank like a kitchen. They head this way, we'll know it. Next Imperial I see.
Alright, it's all about that, chat.
Fight or die.
Yeah, he's glitching out for some reason. Just gonna refresh it and see what we can do.
I long to be out there. With my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Am I had to reset a... Chat, why is he glitching out, chat? Like, fuck.
One lives for the things he is willing to die for. Watch.
Yeah, he's glitching out for some reason. I don't know why he is. He shouldn't.
Damn faithless Imperial. By the 9, I hate the waiting. The goddamn waiting.
Okay. I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna research this right quick to see the reason why he's see why it's not going through. Okay. I completed the rescue of the Fort Nogar quest. I killed all of the Imperial soldiers and freed the Stormcloaks prisoners. The only thing left is to report to Lovov. Objected, but every time I go to speak with Olympus A, nothing happens. I hear a greetings and can I go into like dialogues menu. Basically, Rufus won't speak with me. He's not angry or anything, I just can't get him to talk. Did I just did it wrong, or He's yeah. So currently, right now, he's glitched, and I can't really do anything right at the moment, chat. I'm actually like looking and see what I need to do. This is literally my second glitch on my playthrough, chat. Like for real. You may have to do the deliberation of Skyrim first. I have to figure out what the Flackwood holds at. I think it's actually is in Flackwood, if I'm 100%. Yeah, it's actually within the capital of Rackworth. Okay, so let's actually do that right quick and see if there's anything we can do.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
James. If I hope.
That's the longhouse. Where's the hold at? Barracks, longhouse, long term, new. Chat. It sounds glitch. Yeah, I want to say that it is glitch right at the moment. The game has to be glitched, chat, so here's the thing. I may have to go back here. Let's see what these. It's still glitched.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
Yeah, it's glitched still. Let's see what this one's at. It's still here, chat. All of the other saves I got is from yesterday, though. That I've had a feeling that this is really unfortunate that this just happened actually. You fucking serious? Give me just a second, chat. Jesus fucking Christ. God, chat, we was doing so well, actually. We was doing so well until that actually decided to happen. Are you fucking kidding me? Son of a motherfucking bitch. You may have to reset the game. I may have to. Yeah, I may have to chat. Okay.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim.
Before I do, actually, what I may need to do, actually, is I may have to make my way back over to the fort and see if there's, like, any one that I left out, or maybe there had to be, like, someone over in, Helgen that somehow got him bugged. The music stopped. Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna check everything because we did came in here earlier. Because he was targeted by these bandits, though. And then we make our way back over to the fort and see if that would do anything. I have a feeling that it probably won't. Get these bandits out right quick. See, that's triggering it or something. Damn, the fuck this bandit at? There we are. This one's like you. Let's get this outlaw out of here. I've got one more. The hell are you going? I actually thought that was gonna be the last one. I guess there's more. What the fuck is this last bandit at? Are you up here? Yes, you are up here. Alright, cool. Let's just out there, bud.
Be careful.
Let's just see that actually help. Let's go back here and see if there's actually like any other like Imperial guards. The music did stop. But I have a feeling that he's probably still glitched. As always, best to check.
Keep your eyes open. If it isn't ice veins. Hi there. What's the plan?
No one else in here. I think he was supposed to be with these soldiers here.
Imperial I see is dead.
And then he decided to make his way all the way out to freaking White One's military camp. What I probably have to do is I may have to reset the game, chat. Because all of these saving files I got is from yesterday.
Wait to kill another. Next Imperial I see is dead.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's... That's back from the 19th. No, that was March 11th. Okay. What I would do, chat, is we're gonna reset the game and as we see that does anything. I have a feeling that it probably won't. Can't believe this game is so old and still have bugs. It's Bethesda. We actually been having no problems with any bugs. We did run into one yesterday that no matter it was an easy fix, but right now a lot of people are saying that they still having this problem.
Talos guide you.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. Like, for real. Like, all of our freaking, Lubeck is not here, and I actually thought he was going to be. Really? Are you fucking serious right now? A lot of people say you need to avoid the Civil War crisis anyway because it's broken. This is according to Reddit, though. Here's the thing, I want the damn achievements for the Civil War quests. And I wanted to get the house and run him. If I can't do it, then what's the point doing the Civil War quests if I can't? You had to kill the Battleborn wearing the Imperial armor. He went missing in battle, so finish him off afterwards after his farm, and Woolwood will return to Fort Natural, and the White One icon will reappear. The funny thing is, these like 3 months ago, actually. We're gonna try to figure this out, chat. Two years ago, this is the reason why I hate Skyrim sometimes. You release a game 6 times and still have city bugs like this. Damn. Four minutes ago, this is, did you fix yours? It's my first playthrough. I'm pissed. This is what I'm stuck on. And here's the thing, like, the last thing that we actually managed to get done was from a hard save when we actually got done with the Thieves Guilds. There is no like finishing the Brotherhood type lobes here. Chat. So I guess we are I think it's bugged.
If it isn't ice veins. Hi there.
Son of a bitch, chat. Was actually look around the fort just in case there's like some Imperial guards that are glitch, because some people are saying like you have to look around just in case. Nah, that's definitely what we're gonna be doing.
What are your thoughts on all this? I'm a true lord. So, why'd you join?
I'm pretty sure we got... I'm just checking, chat, if there's like a Imperial guard like somewhere on... This chest is empty. Try to do the liberate the Vikings hold. Here's the thing, where's the holds at? I know that it's supposed to be in... I know it's supposed to be in, I know it's supposed to be in Blackwood, but here's the thing, we're not getting anything from Blackwood either. Like, where's the hold at?
Just my luck. Stuck in the sticks with this crazy old woman.
It's maybe this fort thing that is right up here to the north. We actually had to check that out and see if it is or not. I have a feeling that this isn't it though. The woods or... Hey, the music back on now. It's weird. We literally did like half of the quests and then the quests decided to get glitched out. We have no other save parts, so... I don't even know at this point, chat, what to do. Because the last save point was when we got done with the Thieves Guild quests. And that I had to redo the whole process of the Stormcloaks quests again. Oh, this is the watchtower. Okay. It's the sanctuary there, I do know that for sure. We are close to the sanctuary. Hello, dragon? I missed it. Did I hit it? Yeah, I hit it. We are near some enemies, so... Yellow dragon. Decided to take off again, you freaking piece of shit. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's watch over the heels. Oh, hello, skeletons. We need potion of healing. Yo. Get back down here. Alright, swap our weapons right quick. It was close to dying there, but... we managed to get it. Yeah, the liberation of Skyrim is bugged too. Honestly, like, I really don't even know at this point, chat. It is... Hold on. I think we just fixed it. And currently that he's back at the, there's enemies nearby. I don't... Where the fuck are the enemies at? I don't see no enemies near me. Yeah, they're saying that he's back in the, fort, so let's see if we actually somehow fixed it. I do not know how, but supposedly that it said that we got it fixed. Let's actually see if that's true or not. See what this thing is, what I'm coming up to. Sade's Tower. Anything crazy in here? We do got a chest in here. Alright. Yeah, I actually thought that was going to be the key, but it definitely isn't. Alright, let's see if we actually fixed it, chat. Or he decided to fix himself. I guess I'm assuming they actually he decided to fix himself.
So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks? I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I... Great work! Get back and report our success. What are your thoughts on all
I'll
this?
stay here and clean up the mess.
I'm a true Nord. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
Alright, that's...
So, why'd you join the Stormcloaks?
Well, at least we actually got it done, chat.
I don't want some snotty elf.
Alright, let's report back to, Wolfwick. Yeah, he decided to fix himself somehow, but... I'd take it. Alright, the rescue from Fort Nojan has been completed. Did not know how he managed to fix himself, but he did. Alright, cool. Not complaining anymore, chat. Not complaining anymore. Alright, Ruvik, where are you? Hey, Booba. You okay?
For a dragon to attack Kynesgrove.
Hey, Ruvik.
I'm proud we liberated Falkreath from the Empire. In many ways, it's the heart and soul of Skyrim, not to mention its rather strategic position. Some brothers have taken to calling you Boltbreaker, evidence of your ferocity and determination.
What's wrong?
Name. So we shall all call you thus. The war demands so much from us, and we give all we have to it and to the people. But I've kept a little something to offer you in appreciation. Please take this on behalf of all the brothers and sisters. And I need capable and loyal warriors close at hand. So I'd like to offer you a home in Wenhelm. Speak with my steward, who'll make the arrangements.
Nice.
You're needed in Yarmarch. There's much to be done.
I need to talk to his storage. What did he just gave me that actually is really, really heavy? Give me just a second, chat. Alright, sorry about that, chat. I had to touch a tail there. What the hell did he... Attune your emerald. That doesn't weigh anything, though. The hell did Rufik give me? I do need to... I do need to store some of these weapons, chat. That's one thing that I do.
Warriors from Hammerfell, they've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Okay. So, we can actually talk to Ludwig's Stu to talk about getting the house in Ranham now. The house that I really want. So, I don't know who do I need to go and talk to, though. Is it you?
Like talking
I
to
feel
someone
so
who
helpless
holds their
out
honor
here.
so cheap.
The people of Riften depended on me, and I failed them.
Alright, the steward in Ranham is in the... Yeah, we already know he's at the Palace of the Kings. Julef is a Nord suburb of Jalwig Stormcloak. He can be found in... Okay... I want to say he's actually on the opposite side of the palace then. He has to be like over here. I don't know what he gave me, chat, but whatever it is fucking heavy. And I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it was like a sword or what it was. Whatever it is, chat, I don't even know what it is. Like for real, for real. Maybe. I was doing just fine, and then I started talking to him, and then he gave me like some stuff, and then I don't even have the money. I don't even have the money for it. Alright. Yeah, I don't even have the money for the house for in Wenham. I think I get it for free though, but I doubt that though.
Being in exile is the most humiliating thing I've experienced in my life.
Sorry that you're in exile there, bud. Is he in here? That's the barracks. Yeah, I guess we're gonna slowly walk our way out then. I don't even know. I need to sell some shit though. None of the stuff I currently have are heavy, but whatever it is, it's heavy. It has to be like a sword or something. I think he gave me this. I'm not 100% sure, chap. We will continue the Stormcloaks crisis here in a second, chat. We just had to make our way to a shop. I'm gonna sell some shit though. You know what? I'm just gonna drop that. Let's make our way back. Let's make our way to the house right quick. And turning some of my fucking swords into a chest, chat. Like, holy shit. Alright. Gonna place you. I'm gonna play at the blaze. I think it probably was this thing. I think it was probably this sword here. That's probably what it was then. Who knows? Alright, cool. Let's continue with the Stormcloaks classes, chat. We need to go and liberate the March Stormcloaks camp. Closest place is Stinggrave. We're gonna fast travel here. Then. Hello, necromancers. And some bandits. Nice job, Salamorn. So make our way over to the Stormcloaks' camp here. Now, we did had a little bit of some bug problems, but we fixed it, chat. Don't know how I fixed it, but we fixed it.
I bet we have Rabbit again. I'm getting sick of Rabbit.
You'd rather be
The Empire would have us become their slaves, as they have become slaves to the Thalmor. I will not live as a slave, nor will I die as one.
Reporting for duty.
Need you to deliver some false orders to the Imperial Legate in Murthal. But first, we need to get our hands on some Imperial orders to make the forgeries. The inns at Dragon Bridge and Rorikstead are frequent stops for Imperial runners. See if you can't convince one of those innkeepers to help you. One way or another, get me those documents. What do you say?
Consider it done.
I knew I could count on you.
A false front. That started. We actually jumped over 2 quests, but okay then. Stormcloaks. So we need to make our way over to Dragon Bridge and talk to one of the innkeepers here. Yeah, we just jumped over to quests, chat. Weird.
Something different about you, I can tell. Hope you ain't here to cause trouble.
Seen any Imperial captures lately?
I tend to keep my patrons' privacy.
His life is in danger. Maybe some gold will help you. We got 462.
Well, if you insist.
You forget that you actually spend it all on the Dark Brotherhood Century? Yeah, I do know that, but still. We still have like a little bit more money though. But alright. I probably won't be able to get up to 12,000 gold anymore like I used to. What was the other quest that we skipped over? It was comparing tribute and then the Battle of Fort Songard. There's that dude.
Can't stop the chat, citizen.
I'm not here to talk, I'm here for those documents.
Is that so?
Yes. Alright, Imperial documents. Alright, nice. We bring the documents back to Gamel. Maybe we're probably just gonna be jumping around, chat. That's what I have a feeling of it. Gamel.
Good work.
I got you the documents.
They know more of our plans than I thought. Not good. Oh, what's this? Fort Snowhawk is in need of reinforcements. We'll make sure they won't be getting those. Give me a moment while I make a few, corrections to these reports. There we go. Make sure those forged documents get to the legate in Morthal. They should give them the wrong idea, and us the advantage.
Alright, I'm on the case. Alright, we need to make our way over to Morthal. I was Salaborn. There you are. We could have just fast traveled there, but being in Morthal with us.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Do we even have the money?
Smart man. Now, come along with us.
I have a feeling that's literally all my money then.
Free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Yeah, that was like half of my money. Yeah, that's one thing that I forgot about too, that we actually did spend a good amount of money on just trying to get out of trouble, basically.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
I have important documents for you, sir.
Is that so? Lost your uniform along the way, did you, soldier?
Ditch it for this, easier to sneak past the enemy.
I suppose it would be. Good thinking. Thank you, soldier. Let's take a
A
look
false
at the
front
fort.
has been
I'm
completed.
waiting on word about reinforcements for the fort. Good. They're on their way. And we have some information on enemy troop movements. Excellent. Stormcloak scouts are making it difficult to move around. It's good you made it here in one piece. Why don't you have yourself a drink at the moor side before you head back? Until next time.
Alright, nice. Elaborate Mahal March.
Fight or die well.
I got one.
Sometimes I wonder if Ulfric understands what I'm dealing with out here.
Reporting in.
You're going to Fort Snowhawk. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
That fort is as good as ours.
You've got real fire in you.
Alright, the battle in the fort, Snowhawk.
Talos guide you.
Alright, restoring the man to attack the fort. Alright. Why are these are not even going through properly, chat? Like, what the fuck? Alright, Fort Snowhawk. See where Snowhawk is at. Like that. We have been down. Okay, cool. Alright. Take over the Stormcloaks, defeat the enemies by 100% remaining. Let's do it. I don't know why Salamorn's here, but break through the barracks. There we go. Yeah, this is where we actually... Do you guys remember this fort, Chad? That we actually was dying a lot from these necromancers on the night or the day that we actually went to Buffalo Wild Wings? I remember this fort now. Yeah, it's this fort again. Alright, 75%. Salamorn, why the hell are you even here? Alright, it's like 65%. Or 67%. Did my character actually just stop running doing the freaking dash that he is doing? We can actually have more better control, actually. Alright, it's at 55%. %47 remaining. 40% remaining. I don't think Salamorn can die. Because... yeah, he can't die because he's literally was made from the void. Yeah, Salamorn is a warhorse. He knows what to do. We only got 5% left, chat. And we just lost that Stormcloak down. Beautiful. Liberate. A jaw march has been completed. Now we can go ahead and report to Rubik Stormcloak. The Battle of Fort Snowhawk has been completed. Hey guys, we got a Imperial soldier here trying to retreat. Alright, look, bud, you are not escaping from us. Alright, beautiful. Alright, nice. Let's make our way over to Ranham and report to Ulrich. It says people of hard march are 2 out of 3. 3 out of 3, okay. We can turn to Adwad.
We'll show those faithless dogs who
Return to Supli.
You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down.
Rubik.
Tullius must be getting nervous. Taking Hellmarch, we're practically in his backyard now. As soon as we're able, we'll march on Solitude. Multitudes of our enemies are buried in an avalanche of pain and retribution, delivered by your hands. I shall call you Snowhammer now. You
Snowhammer.
show great passion for battle, and compassion for those we fight for. You are becoming indispensable to our cause. We do what we do out of love for our brothers and sisters. Here, take this as a token of such love reciprocated.
Glass shield's been added. What's our next move against the
Get
Empire?
up to Winterhold. We're going to take it back. I know you thought we weren't losing much when you gave it to the enemy. But I'm wasting my
Winterhold.
troops guarding the border that belong.
Hold needs to be liberated.
For
Understood.
Skyrim.
You have another battle to do? Yeah, we have
the
the
law
Battle
and
of
you
Fort
disrespect
Haxted. That's supposed to be like the next battle, but right now, I feel like we're a little bit all over the place right now. Oh, there's that the guy that we need to talk
The
to.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
I don't have that type of money though. Well, I
Travel
did,
safe.
but
It's dangerous out there.
I wasted all yesterday on getting out of trouble bounties and buying all of the purchases that we could get from the Brotherhood Sanctuary though. But don't worry, chat. I'm pretty sure that I will probably will get it again. How much is it? It's like 12,000. Winterhold Stormcloaks camp has been discovered.
The Empire would have us become slaves to the Falcor. We are not slaves. We are men.
Look at an enemy nearby.
Who will slay anyone who begs to differ.
Oh, hold on. What's up with us? Oh, it's the ads with. Alright. Nothing we can handle. Reporting in.
To Fort Castav. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
That fort is good as ours.
You've got real fire in you.
The Battle of Fort Casca.
Talos guide you.
That is not on the... Yeah, that is not on the, screenshots, actually, chat. But, okay then. That was probably like a side quest or something like that. Alright, where is this fort at? Right here. I have not been to it, but the closest, probably the closest place is the Forsaken Cave that we have been to, so it's fast travel there. What time is it here? It is currently 5 o'clock. Come on, Saddlemore. We got another battle to fight. We got another fort that the Stormcloaks that we need to capture. We pushing on? Yes, we are currently pushing on now, chat. We just managed to get done with the Battle of Fort Snowhawk. Now we are doing the Fort of Castile. Don't know why we over here, but it's part of it.
Snowhammer?
Yes. I was this.
Fight or die well.
I guess we're going in.
Be careful.
Join the man to attack Fort Casper. Okay, so if we... Oh, that was my horse there for a second. Okay, this is kind of like just like the Fort of Snowfall. We just had to clear them out from 100%, basically. Easy peasy. Let's watch over the some of our allies. Lima I had to increase it up to level 30. You did any werewolf stuff yet? Not today, actually. We really haven't today. Alright, Imperials are at 75 now. At 67. Again, double team. We're good. At 62. 55% to 47%. We just had to kill. Kill and fight. 40% now. Swaps up with the heals, 32%. What's the plan for this weekend? I don't really know at the moment. We got 27%. 20%. Alright, Lama will just increase that up to 31. We at 12%. I am literally cornered. I have 5% now. Nice. Liberate Winterhold has been completed. Now is report back to Lubick Stormcloak. Alright, the Battle of Fort Castrop has been completed. We are literally going through these, chat. Alright, let me actually get the name of that fort because it's a little bit different. If you guys saw mean than Fort Agstead. I actually have a feeling whenever we do get done with Liberation of Skyrim, we probably have to do Compare and Tribute and then the Battle of Fort Sangard, but we just have to wait and see what our next quest will be when we talk to or report to Ludwig Kian. How much gold I call you got, chat? 5,000? Okay, cool. I do need to sell some of my shit though. Yeah, if I sell some of my stuff, I can probably get my money back though. Got another Embury sword.
Important resources were tied up, stiffening our northern border. Make your way to our hidden camp in the rift. I can't continue to push forward when I'm worried about Eastmarch's southern border. I hold
Liberate the
you
rift.
responsible for this situation, so you better win me back Riften or die trying.
Understood.
Go with the gods.
Alright, chat. Look like we're about to have to. We're probably gonna be fighting in Riften here. Riften Stormcloaks. Like that. Alright, the closest place is Selvy's farm. We just had to travel to the
I'm getting out of here.
we just had to travel our way over to the military camp. Why did I just manage to get a bounty? Look, I'm trying to heal. Just trying to save a Riften guard out. That's all I was trying to do. I was really, really rude. Right. Rift to Stormcloaks. Camp has been discovered.
I'm sure the boot in your arse will take your mind off your...
That we have forgotten them. This, I fear, the gods will remember.
Reporting in.
Fort Greenwall.
Fort
Meet the brothers
Greenwall.
preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
That fort is good as ours.
You've got real fire in you.
The battle for
I like
Fort
that.
Greenwall.
Talos guide you.
Never should have come here.
Really? Why you came all this way, bounty collector? You literally just yourself locked down.
Fresh fallen snow and clank like kitchen.
Into
They
a
had
puppet
it.
of the Dominion.
Huh?
I, for one, would not care to dance for the amusement of the...
So why'd you join the Stormcloaks?
I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
I was really rude of that bounty collector just to come in trying to kill me then. I'm like just trying to enjoy myself with this war. Alright. The Battle of Greenwall. Alright, we see where Greenwall is currently at. Okay, look like we got the travel chat. Probably like the closest place is probably the Red Water Dance. Or we can... maybe Merryfield Farms. I feel like Merryfield Farms is probably a little bit closer. Look here, Imperial soldiers. You got other things you have to worry about than a warhorse. Just saying. Go ahead and stab me in the back. Thank you, Salamar. Alright, let's make our way to the Green Wall. Yeah, these had to be like side battles here. These are not like the main battles. I would say. Because we were supposed to do like the Battle of Fort Hexted and then the Battle of Solitude, but we just had to wait and see how all this is gonna turn out actually. Right, Fort Greenwald has been discovered. I feel like my guy's at the opposite side. Are they at the opposite side? Yeah, they're at the opposite side. Alright, let's do it. 100% chat. You guys getting flanked right now. I came from the back. And you guys did not even know. Alright, Salamar, you need to get out of the way. Alright, we just had to get it to 0%. Just like we did in Saddlehawk and Castiff. It's like 60, I think it was like 67 right now, and now it's 62. Or just get the hell out of the way. What freaking archers up here that I need to kill? Alright, there we go. Light armor had increased it up to level 32. It's at 47 now. Go. It's at 40% now. There's a lot more than 12 right now. Yeah, I know. I think like these special edition, you just get a little bit more content. That's what I probably would say. It's at 20% now. Alright, let's watch over the health. There's 12% remaining. There we go. Let's get a heal in. 5%. Let's get this archer. Do not know how I missed that, but I definitely did. Light armor has increased it to 33. There are some archers up there. Got one here we can take out. Beautiful. Capture Fort Sun Guild and Fort Greenwald has been completed. Alright. The Battle of Fort Greenwald has been completed. Alright, beautiful chat. Beautiful, beautiful. We are Like I said, we are going straight through these. While I'm over here, Chad, let's go ahead and sell some of the stuff right quick.
Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous.
They decided to close for the night. Oh well. I'm not gonna wait. I can do it again later.
What business do college mages have in a place like Sarthal anyway? It's a place for more dead, not just weird experiences.
Oh, Rubik.
You're that mage from the college, right? Here things have finally calmed down over there.
Yes, they definitely have.
I'm glad we liberated the rift. It was dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of Eastmarch. You have no time to glory in your accomplishments. We're gathering for our final assault on Solitude. I need you there. Report to our camp in Hoffinger.
Alright, this is the last thing we need to do. Alright, cool. Halfwork. We're about to do the Battle of Solitude now, chat.
No lollygagging. The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
This is the final battle. The Battle of Solitude. This definitely will be a big loss for the Imperials, though. Alright, it's right outside Dragon Bridge. Shall we just travel down from Dragon Bridge? You the funny thing is, chat? We're probably gonna get this done before 6 o'clock. Because it's already like 5:23. Nice, 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 nice. I was platformed down this cliff here without taking any damage. Alright, there we go. Thank God he hasn't managed to get a controller in. I managed to get a controller like a few weeks ago, though.
Them. This I fear the gods will remember.
It's time.
You're going to the fort. Meet the brothers preparing for the attack. Then join them in wiping out the Imperials. Once you prevail, we will garrison the fort. What do you say? Can you do this?
That fort is good as ours.
You've got real fire in you. I like that. Talos.
Hagstead. Yes, we're in Fort Hagstead now, and then we get the Battle for Solitude. Right. Don't know why, but it doesn't have it. Fort Hagstead. I thought we had been there, but Wolf Skull Cave is the closest. No, we got to do this, and then we got another big battle, and then that's probably all of it from the Civil War quest line, actually. It has to be. I just saw Stormcloaks brethren. Alright, here we go. We need to defeat the enemies by 0%. Let's take aboard Fort Hagstead. And then we got a big battle after this. Alright, Fort Hagstead has been discovered. Alright, let's break through. get it from 100% to 0. This is probably like the most easiest quest lines ever. Yeah, no matter, we did get run into that bug there, but at least we managed to continue it, chat. Because I really wanted to do this quest line. Like I actually was looking forward to do this quest line actually. I was at 67%, 62%. What I need is I need to find a dead Stormcloak, so I can get one of those helmets. I don't like I want the full armor type helmet, not a hide helmet like I'm currently wearing. Yeah, there had to be like a Stormcloak that have died in battle somewhere. Yeah, there's archers up there. %? 12%? Majority of it is just archers. That's literally what it is. 5% now. Alright, Lava had increased it up to 34. We just leveled up to level 40. I would say that has to be the last one. Yep. Fort Hagstrad has been taken over. Beautiful, chat. Mats, I don't. Yeah, they all just gonna disappear. Okay. I actually thought that I can be able to like loot the dead bodies, but I guess only time I can be able to loot the dead bodies or whenever we actually are currently in the mission or in the battle, if you guys know what I mean. Just making sure there wasn't have a helmet.
What do you need?
Ooh. Glass armor. You don't have a
Here's what I can spare.
How much money you got? You got 1,000? Yeah, he didn't had a he didn't have like a full helmet. Like, I wanted those type of helmets, not the helmet that I only got. Battle, I'm pretty sure I probably will get one whenever I actually complete the whole quest line. Who knows?
We're taking the city.
I ain't got more. Battle for Solitude.
Fight well or die well. Talos be with you.
I was getting orders from Luik. Now we need to travel all the way back. No, actually, hold on. He's actually here in the camp.
We're taking the city. Meet the brothers gathering for the attack.
No, I had to
Fight
tap
well,
it.
or die well.
That's what I forgot to do. He is right outside the gates, actually. So let's travel to the farm here.
Wait, I know you.
Are you sure about that? He said he is at the gates. Is it to the... Yeah, it's straight on here. Okay, I was actually going to the wrong arrow. It's kind of a little bit hard to see where the arrow's what though. Something's going on with Zuckerbugs. Zuckerbugs is upset. Chat. I can hear her crying right now.
This is it, men. It's time to make this city ours. We come to this moment carried by the sacrifices and courage of our fellows. Those who have fallen. Those still bearing the shields to our right. On this day, our enemy will know the fullness of our determination, the true depth of our anger, and the exalted righteousness of our cause.
Level up is available. I know, chat.
The gods are watching. The spirits of our ancestors are stirring. And men, under suns yet to dawn, will be transformed by what we do here today. Fear neither pain nor darkness, for Sovereign God awaits those who die with weapons in their hands and courage.
We have to make sure if we actually get a guard died, actually, I'm gonna grab his helmet.
Head off the Legion itself. And in that moment, the gods will look down and see Skyrim as she was meant to be, full of Nords who are mighty, powerful, and free.
I long to be out there with my brothers waging war against the Empire.
Are you ready? Alright, let's do it. Can't believe we're about to have a battle here, chat. We need, so basically we need to go kill the guard, the general basically. Chalice. That's our objective. Alright, let's watch out with the Stormcloaks because we got a lot of allies now. Us. Let me just person be in the lead actually because a lot of the airlines likes to freaking Alright, didn't really wanted to do that, but I wanted that helmet here on chat. Now I look more like a... I feel like I'm more like a elite now than what I look like earlier. Cool. We need to go in there. Fletcher's needs to be unlocked. I don't have lock picks. Are you fucking serious? Damn it. once that I actually had to literally had lockpicks on me. So I actually can be able to get in there. Damn it, chat. I don't know any of these Imperials actually were gonna have lockpicks though. Yeah, I need lockpicks. Here's the thing, I can't just leave the battle. The fuck? That was weird.
I'm having fun. Are you?
Are we supposed to be going into like a loop or something, or we just killing? I think we just killing. Yeah, because I don't have lockpicks, chat.
Such a pretty shade of red.
Yeah, there's an unlimited amount of Imperials here. Oh, we just leveled up though. We need to get in there. Here's the thing. They're all locked. Yeah, there has to be like another way around, if I remembered. Yeah, let's go through here. We can go through here, chat. I think we found it. Why everybody just staying like there? Let me just push on along. Don't know why y'all are just standing there, but okay. I need to figure out how to open up those gates, but we do need to go in here.
Secure the door.
Stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric.
We need to kill him.
Now I'll enjoy killing you.
Hello, Julius Caesar looking ass. It is nice to see you again.
I'll spare you for now.
Very nice.
Enough. Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to
Which one? Oh, what happened to
You
Sue?
realize this is exactly what
Oh
they
no.
want.
Into the bathroom.
What who?
So,
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this
okay.
It's a little more than a rebellion.
You're broke. Oh no. Well, you
We aren't
broke.
the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not.
Oh,
but
she's
you certainly
broken.
are the good guys.
Just because you fall.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that lead to?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
I understand why
Empire,
that Biden
I
was such a
remember,
crime with
never
Zoya.
surrendered.
She just fall, chat.
That empire is dead, and so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. It's a good ending to some damn story you're after. Perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one
That's
to do
the
it.
end of that.
That'll teach
Which
you to
one?
cross me.
Well, Dragonborn, what do you say? Do you want the honor?
I have the field spell of killing today. That honor belongs to you. I've got it to kill him. I think that honor belongs to you.
As you wish. This moment, we three will be immortalized in song.
Are you gonna kill him? There you go. Nice. Capture Solitude in Wenham, or Wenham, has been completed.
I'll go gather the men in the
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation. Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks.
Of course, my lord. May you should leave me out of your speech.
Very good. Come, the people await us.
Liberation of Skyrim has been completed.
I sent my best men to round her up.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Now that we have defeated the Empires, will there be peace? Is there any photo I can do for the cause? So do I call you High King now?
There will be peace for a time, during which we must rebuild Skyrim into the land it once was. Strong, self-reliant, the center of mankind. Because getting rid of the Empire will be half the problem. Soon the elves will again seek to rule the world. We must ready ourselves to fight them. For it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined.
Is there anything further I can do?
True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Tullius himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to go. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere. That said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials in your travels, I expect you'll know what to do.
10-4. So, do I call you High King now?
No, not yet. We'll wait for the moon to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building armies and enforcing their right to rule. The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves. Be careful up there.
Beautiful, chat. It has been done.
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and at my side the man known as Stormblade, and the world knows as the Dragonborn. And indeed, there are many that call us heroes. But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles. To return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future.
For Stormcloak.
And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
And what about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Elisif? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me
and a misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin, so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me, so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And
Wait, they had the Jarl captured?
We sure showed them.
Once and for all. There is
No.
much to do.
Okay, I actually thought I
able-bodied
pulled the
man
Jarl
will commit
actually
to
in
building
the crowd, but
Twice before coming back here. That's for sure.
And soon we will be called to fight it on these shores or abroad. The Altmeri Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim! How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
Oh, I know.
The Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time,
oh, they'll see
they'll all
us.
give up and go home. What I fear,
I didn't see her.
will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you. May the gods preserve you.
May the gods preserve us all.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
Yeah, we had to rebuild the
One
cities.
lives for the things he is willing to die for.
It has been done, chat. It has been done. We're gonna go ahead and choose Matica. And what I am gonna choose, chat, is let's do heavy metal. Let's do real fitted.
I feel so alive.
I guess the Joel decided to disappear. I noticed he was just standing like here
Showed
though.
them, huh? Thanks for your part in all that.
I'm Lubick.
Yes. Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, I'm just making sure there was like not announced.
Desires to be king.
I feel so.
I actually thought there was like a little bit more to do actually, but it has been done, chat. Heart of the Stormcloaks quests has been completed. Alright. It is currently 5:49. We actually managed to get everything done what I really wanted to do tonight, chat. I actually thought this would take a little bit longer than I expected, but to be honest, I take it, chat. Like, for real. I definitely will take it. Alright, what I'm gonna do now, chat. We still have a little bit more time left. I'm gonna go and travel around. I don't know if Solitude is just gonna be back to normal though.
No, I'm not armed with, oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... You don't even have money. Are you fucking serious? I was gonna go and sell some of my stuff that I currently have, but I don't think you can actually afford any of the stuff that I currently do have though.
Come back whenever you need something.
Because you only have like freaking 750 gold. Yeah, I don't think maybe Solitude did repel itself. Maybe just part of the quest, if you guys know what I mean. Now it's just gonna feel real that Stormcloaks now have
It's too bad they executed Rogvia before we got here.
oh no.
Got lots of things to take care of.
It's doing still some damage actually, but the civilians are now out now. I was waiting for bits and pieces to be able to open up.
Wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
What we got left? We're gonna be doing Darmstar next.
Welcome. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You only got 751 gold. Are you fucking serious? Why is every single one of y'all are broke? What the fuck? You only got 329. Let's actually see if I can actually get every single bit of your money though. That's actually all of it. Okay.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
You managed to get all of the quests done? Yes, we just managed to get all of the Stormcloaks quests done, chat. Now, yeah, it's gonna feel real because, we're just gonna see Stormcloak all over the place. I'm kinda curious if that's gonna be the same way in, Riften, though. Yep, Stormcloak.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give up Imperial. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, you only got 750. Yeah, you guys are broke. Do not know how you guys are, but you guys are definitely are. You only got 24 gold left. Trying to see if I actually have something. It's actually so bad. Alright, cool.
Do come back.
Try Ripton now? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Yeah, Imperials was in Riften. I don't know, just because we did the Battle of Greenwall managed to let us get, let the Stormcloaks get Riften again.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers. Fancy yourself Riften jail. Or worse. It's just as well.
Maybe not, but who knows?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought.
You have some nerve coming back here after what you did to Kirava. Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Just get out of here.
How you know it was me though, bud? There's the traitor. Dude? Where are you? Oh yeah, I forgot. We actually killed him. Yeah, I forgot about that.
That old woman who runs the orphanage has been murdered.
Riften guards.
Say, didn't I see you coming out of there?
I guess.
It's a fine day with you around.
I guess it's Stormcloaks. They kind of look like Stormcloaks.
Lightly armored means light on your feet.
Yeah, they have the. No, they're. I think they're natural. Yeah, they had to be natural, chat. Is there any other subs, chat? Riverwoods, yeah. Forgot about Riverwoods. And, Fogwoods. What are you trying to do? We're just gonna try to get up to like 12,000 gold so we can actually buy that house in Landhelm. That's what we're trying to do by at the moment. Trying to sell the stuff that I currently do have. Damn, what the hell is everyone?
Hey, watch what you're doing!
Please, someone do something!
Another corpse for the pile! Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way.
We got a damn dragon on us. So to see if we can actually get it down.
Better this one than me.
There's that trader that we need to talk to. Get back down here. What I can do now, chat, that... Oh, I got this Stormcloak officer stuff now. Nice. We can actually finally swap back to our original armor. Sword of the Vampires, really? What we're gonna do now? I'm just gonna try to sell some of this. I am not doing any type of damage to this dragon with this sword. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna be doing Dawn Stars' quests, but we're gonna save that for later actually. Alright, there we go. Stormcloak? Yep, Stormcloak. Alright. Let's make our way over to Fackwith.
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
Now he is swapping that dragon's soul now.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
Can I get you some? Well met. Take a look.
How much money you got? Only 761. Okay, cool. You probably have enough money to buy this. Okay, we got 241 left. So these. Yeah.
Steal anything from my...
Every one of these damn sops are broke, chat.
I can't believe we let provincials like you wander Skyrim.
See you with the blacksmiths.
Steel's good but loyal. The finest weapons and armor.
You actually are rich. We can actually go ahead and sell this for 234 gold. You don't want the Stormcloak stuff. Okay. Go ahead and sell you that.
See me at my...
Why is everyone broke, Chad? Like, what the fuck? Monkey's dead. I can't believe I haven't been there yet, chat. Let's travel there and see if there actually is a shop there or not. We got a dragon in the distance too. Is the Dawn Stars like the last quests we're gonna do? We're gonna do the Dawn Stars and then the Dragonborns. But what I'm probably gonna do, chat, is we will just wait and do it Wednesday. I mean, actually just gonna main on Hill Divers for a little bit till it gets Wednesday, then so we can go ahead and do everything like on the Wednesday what I really want to do. If you guys know what I mean. Is there a shop here? Oh, we got the dragon though. Buckwheat's dead has been discovered. Sword. Not Hagrid. That's what this dragon's name is. Don't think that is legendary, but what I would do is just take all of these, take that. Nice. I just need 2,000 gold, chat. That's literally all I need, and then I got my house in Ranium. That's an N. Yeah.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Okay, so there is no sup here. Don't think there is any in Weston. God, look, it's so good just to see Stormcloaks all over the place, chat. It feels so good. I guess we try Solitude again and see if they actually changed anything. I don't even know. That lock. But now it ain't open yet. Now they're open. Let's see.
Good morning.
Did you get any more money in?
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Yeah, you did. Okay, cool. Alright, what I got is... I do want to keep this, but... what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take every single bit of your money.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Okay, so basically, I want to say, so basically, the coins resets like whenever full rotation a day comes in. I want to say.
Everyone's been talking about you. No, I'm not on trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Time to kill some vampires? Yeah, we did. We're gonna be doing it Wednesday. So we can just go and do everything all at once, if you guys know what I mean. So, all three of y'all only got 100 level. Yeah, I'm gonna take every single bit of it. Alright, cool.
Come back whenever you need something.
I just need 1,000 gold left, chap. Let's make our way over to Light 1 again. I think that'd be best. That's what I want to do, because I just don't want to have to do it like all in like 2 separate days, if you guys know what I mean. So we're just going to tomorrow we will be doing Helldivers no more. I haven't really been on Helldivers in like crazy minutes.
Stormcloaks, I don't care who's in charge around here. I just want to make... Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Now they only have like 750 gold, so those bones down. We actually got our money, chat. We got that 12,000. Now let's make our way over to the Palace of the Kings. We're gonna be doing the last little thing that I want to do. Is we're gonna buy another house, chat. I had to figure out what the hell he's at. His check out these barracks. We haven't really checked these barracks out.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
That place, yeah, actually really quick too. Yeah, he's not gonna be in the barracks. Where would he be at, chat? It's not here. This is the kitchen. So he had to be over here then. We're looking for Lulwix's steward. So we can buy that. So we can buy the house here in Wenham. Damn, where is he? No, this is not the guy that we're looking for, chat. Let's go ahead and close it. Door and let him sleep in peace.
I find your wolfish grin unsettling.
It's crazy that you have to let this thing go while he's asleep still. Where's your steward at?
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen. There's no fairness in all that.
Like, what the fuck? Normally he's just like... First time we seen him, he was just standing like there next to the throne. But that should just wait till morning. See if we can see if he's actually gonna be next to the throne or not.
All this planning nonsense, I would be out there breaking heads with the rest of you.
Lubick.
Yes, make it quick. I'm a busy man.
Where is his steward?
Watch over.
Like, what the fuck? I guess we had to go through here.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
That's not the guy that we're looking for.
You hear the news? There's a dragon roosting up on Mount Anthor, to the northwest.
And this is just an empty room. No, empty room. Another empty room. Empty room. We got an enchanting table here. Damn. Where is his rubric at? Sword. Oh. Like, what the fuck?
Don't need to pay me no mind.
There he is.
I'm not much of a strategist.
I would like to purchase a house in the city. That is 2,000 gold.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
Nice. We bought a house, chat. I like to decorate my house.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Really? It's cleaner that the model of mess for 500 gold. I don't even think I have the gold for it. I definitely do not. Okay.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin.
What I may do,
and of course,
chat,
don't forget to consult your home
is I'm gonna write this down right quick.
Decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Alright, armory is 2,000, children's bedroom is 1,250. We're gonna do 500 for clean, and then 1,250, 2,000 for the armory, 1,500 for the enchanting laboratory. Can we actually get all of this, chat? I'm pretty sure we can. Bedroom, and that's 1,000. 1,000. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the math right quick, chat. Do a little calculator right quick, and how everything's actually just gonna cost us actually. So we got 500 plus 1,250. That is 1,750 right now. 2,000. 15,000. No, oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's go ahead and try this again. 50, 2,000, 15,000, 15,000, 15,000, 1,000. And 1,000. Okay, so the total is 10,250 gold. To get everything though. But I have a feeling that we won't.
You don't seem to have enough gold to pay for that.
But I have a feeling that we won't be able to get it though, if you guys know what I mean. Let's go see the house. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. It's the house. If you guys remember, it's the house where we did the, oh man, what is that quest that we did? The Blind of Blood? We actually had to go into this house here for like the butcher modern, if you guys remembered. Yeah, we need to get all this shit cleaned up, chat. It's only 500 though. What I may do, actually, chat, it's only 2,250. It's actually not that crazy expensive. We just had to sell like a certain amount of stuff. The amount I do.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up
looking
close.
to protect yourself or deal some damage.
I'm just gonna clean up the I just want to clean up some of that shit, if you guys know what I mean. What I'm gonna do is let's just go ahead and so that I got other swords at home that I can take. You managed to get the name of his stalwart? Joflet. Alright.
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across. I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Let's go ahead and clean up that model scene, actually.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
No.
Sure.
Because I only got 650 gold anyway. Alright, so we got that one out of the way. Alright, cool. Alright, chat. What I'm gonna do, now that we managed to buy... What is that house called? It is literally like right up here, so let me go and check and see what the name is. And actually gonna... Oops, did not mean to hit the mic there. I forgot to put down Liberation of Skyrim into today's title. Let me go ahead and write that down right quick. Alright, cool. We definitely have the items to go ahead and do them. Yeah, true. Alright, beautiful chat. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, all of the blood or all of the blood has been cleaned up, chat. Alright, nice chat. We no matter we just managed to get a new house here. But we will actually get it furnished really soon. But I am actually gonna go ahead and quick save it here, and I'm gonna be calling it here, chat.